How many times you made a beat on the SP using resample method and then you realized that the snare was a little bit too quiet or something else was a bit off. Now you have to go all the way back and redo the thing because there's no other way to fix it. And it sucks, I know, because I've been there myself until I decided to give the sequencer a go. So let's dive right into it. So right off the bat, let me bring up a couple of bad points about the sequencer. First, you can't resample onto a pad, so once you're done with your sequences, you either have to use external recorder or a second SP, or any DAW will do as well. And the second, it only remembers 1 BPM settings for the whole thing. So if you have more than one beat currently on your card, you will have to remember the BPMs if they are different. And beside these 2 points, it's a very simple and easy to use sequencer. To start off, you need to press a pattern sequencer button. If you made some patterns earlier, then pads will be blinking like that. Press it and it plays. To start a new pattern, you press record and then you can see the pads switched, and now the blinking pads are the empty slots. And you can choose any of them to start recording. You can hear the metronome beeping in the background right now. If you want to change the level of the BPM right now, all you have to do is just press level and use the far side button over here, that one, to change the volume. If you want to change the length of your pattern from, let's say, 1 to 2 bars or any other amount of bars, you have to press the length button and then use the same knob. And as you can see, you can go and choose up to 99 bars at the time. I'm gonna stick with 2 bars for this demonstration. And if you want to quantize your stuff, you have to press quantize button, and again the same knob adjusts the value of your quantization, and I personally always keep it off. Guys, I was just editing the video and I realized that I forgot to show you how to change the BPM. So I'm just gonna do it quickly right now. So all you have to do to change it right now is, when you are in the pattern select, press time BPM, and now you can change the BPM with this Control 2 knob over here. See? So this is how you change the BPM. Back to the video. Now if you press record again, it will go to rehearsal mode. This way you can preview any other sounds that you want to add to your sequence without recording it. So I'm going to look for snare. Now I'm going to add it in, press record again, it will come out of the rehearsal mode and back to record. And if you want to stop at any point, all you have to do is press cancel. Now I'm going to add some kicks and hi-hats just to finish that pattern off. Now when you press record again, you will notice that the pad you were using is not lit anymore, and it's okay, it's just a way of telling you that you recorded something on that pattern, but you can still record onto it and overdub things. So I'm going to just press it again, record, going to rehearsal mode so I can find my kick. Okay, so we have something going on right now. And the best thing about the sequencer is that now I can adjust the levels of anything I use in that sequence. And the way to do it is you just start your sequence. Alright? You go out of the pattern sequence, press the pad you want to adjust. Let's say I want that kick to be slightly lower. Press it, press start level, and then again with the level, with that knob, go up and down. And there you go, and that's the kick adjusted. This is how easy and fast it is, really. Now if you want to make a variation of that pattern, easy. Press function, copy, press that pattern, copy that to another pad, press record. Now I have the same pattern playing on another pad. So what I'm gonna do is I will delete the chops, I will leave the drums, and I'm gonna lay down some other chops I have. And the way to do that, very simple again. Start the pattern like you would record. And when it's playing, you press the delete button, and then you find those pads with the sample playing. Press delete and hold the pads while it's playing. So while you're holding it, it's erasing the chops from the sequence. Now press delete again and you're ready to lay down new stuff. Boom, there you go. And you can of course switch between the patterns as they play. The next one will start playing after the current one. You can see how easy it is to make just a few patterns, make some variations, and then go from there. Finally, I'm just going to point out that just like resampling, you do have a polyphony limit while using a sequencer, but it's a bit better. So I think it's 4 stereo sounds per step, or 8 mono sounds per step, and that's why I always record my samples in mono onto the SP. I hope you found this quick introduction to sequencing on the SP helpful. If you did, please like, please share, comment, let me know what you would like to see in the future. And also, if you're still watching it, just wanted to let you know that I have just released a new beat tape, and by the time you're watching this, it should be out everywhere. And I think that the beat you're listening in the background right now is on that tape. If you like it, just please check it. All the links are in the description, and I'm out.